beef. Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. Man, Cyrus just fixed my world. Wow, do I look crisp and clear? I've been trying to adjust my green screen. Look how clear this madman looks. I've been trying to adjust my green screen settings with the fade and all this stuff. I'm like, why is it still? He's like, and then Cyrus is just like, you look kind of foggy. Why don't you just clean your lens? I just did one swipe and it was like, God damn it. Wow, Cyrus, this is why I need you around, brother. Thank you for, and we miss Cyrus around here. We love you, man. We know you're busy with work and other things. You're doing your own channel too. If anyone's interested in Amico, he does still have an Amico channel or a television channel. I'm sorry. The Joy of a Television. Is it right? Is that right?
Oh, I'm getting a message on my phone. Let me check my
phone.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wrote a book recently about.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Oh, you didn't know? Okay.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll put the link.
Oh, you lie.
No, I'm lying. I'm full of more lies from the Amico cult. Here, I'll give you that. So I wrote a book. It's about Intellivision. It's about the old Intellivision, the new Intellivision, it's personal stuff. It's only 40 pages. It's not a big book. It has a lot of pictures.
Okay. Pictures.
All of the profits from the book that are not taken from the publisher are going to a charity called Operation Kindness. You can check out the charity at operationkindness.org. It's a no-kill animal shelter.
Wow. Yes.
It helps animals find homes, stray animals, people's pets that when someone passes away, things like that. It's a place for animals to find a new home. They take care of the animals as long as it takes, and then put them in good homes. And it's a nonprofit. They just do it because they love animals so much. It's in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I just ask that you support. You don't even have to buy my book.
I'll put it in the chat.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Chat.
I'm pushing them. I'm trying to help them. Yeah. They used to get a lot of support in the Dallas-Fort Worth area from a radio host. He passed away, so they're not getting as much exposure. So I'm just trying to do my little part to try to help them and help these animals. So that's what that's about.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Cyrus. Really good. I didn't even know you're writing a book. I'll definitely check that out. I'm thinking about it now. Thank you.
I didn't talk about it at all. I just waited until I was done, and then now I'm talking about it. All
right, cool. So you have been busy. No, not quite 4K, but 1080p crisp. Look at this.
It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks so much better.
Oh, thanks. You fixed my problem. I was like, I thought it was my green screen doing the fade of. No, it was just there's a layer of. And I was actually gonna buy a new camera.
Oh my god!
You saved me money.
You know what?
Clear.
That's what I do. I am a technical expert, and
I mean that's
Sorry, it's a good thing you came on.
I mean, this is why tech support exists for boomers. Like, have you tried plugging it out, plugging it in? Maybe just wipe the lens.
It was so funny
God
because
damn it.
I've been noticing it for a long time when you do streams and stuff, and I was like, I wonder if he just needs to clean the lens. So for some reason this time we're talking, and I was just like, maybe you should wipe the lens. And
Wow,
sure enough,
look at that. Yeah, I look really fresh. Awesome. Go check out Cyrus's book. Hey, Belle, I think you're in the MME group chat. If you're available to come on the show, I'd like to.
Yeah,
I'd
you
like to
may
talk
you
to
may
you.
need to scroll up because ever since you posted link to the
Yeah.
StreamYard, there's been a lot of things going on in that DM
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, I have to tell them about. I'm like, you mainly that's for links to the chat, not to talk about sports and stuff, which is fun. Everyone's getting along, but then people can't find the links to the show.
Yeah.
Hans. Hey, Hans.
Hey, Hans.
Josh says just came by to say hi and leave a like. Have a great stream and take care. Oh, I appreciate that. Cosmo B, Antonio, Geek
Max and
Studios,
IMAX.
Max and IMAX.
That's funny.
Yeah, aren't you surprised? I mean, this could have changed. I could have been at 5K a lot. I did finally get the 5K, Cyrus. It's a great accomplishment.
It is.
Because I mean, especially for us little YouTubers, I never thought I would get there. And it's thanks to all of you. I really appreciate the support. I want to collaborate more, do things. That's great that Cyrus has done that book for charity. I am looking forward to the television Amica still. I'm mainly focusing on movie talk and like just sprinkling some video game talk here and there. Ooh, my hand looks so nice. Phil T. All right. I know it is.
This is the theme of the show now. It was supposed to be about the Moon Knight, but now it's about clear lenses.
Clear Max.
Yeah. Krypton, I think I sent you a link if you want to pop in. I did send you a link. Hey, Anthony Chabot. This is a nice guy. He collects VHS tapes. He still collects VHS tapes. So, Anthony, maybe towards the end, we could get you on. Thank you, Phil TMNT. It's really with all your help. Everyone really helped us. Oh, I do have to give you an update. We did actually do the giveaway, Cyrus. Unfortunately, you did not win. I would have reached out to you, but and this is no joke. This creeped me out because whose name do you think I pulled out of there for the Evercade?
For the Evercade.
Who do you think would want it the most?
Oh,
out of the group, like knowing
Raya.
Yes.
You picked Raya?
And it was completely random.
It was random.
It kind of freaked me out because I was like, people are going to think I was pulling some shit. Because I mean, there's a video of me pulling names. I went to a Ziploc bag. I still have the Ziploc bag. It was like, it's here. I put everyone's name in there. I shook it up, and that was the name. And I was like, oh, shit. People think I'm some shenanigans, or it's really creepy because I think that was the person that wanted it the most. I know you were interested. I know some other people that were interested in the Evercade. I wish I could give to everyone, but can you imagine a better person? Can you imagine better? And then she's like, damn it, Max. Because now I'm going to have to buy the whole collection of Evercade volumes. I'm like, you don't have to buy it all of them. She's like, that's not how it works, Max. She's very OCD about collecting. She's going to get every volume now. I'm like, okay.
Well, congratulations, Raya. That's great, man. And Max, let me just say, if you don't mind, I am so happy for you to get 5,000 subscribers. Your channel deserves so much growth and so much, because you're a great dude. And that's just me telling you that. I'm not, we're buddies. So, I'm not looking for anything for saying that. I think you're a great dude, and you definitely deserve.
You're my real friend for life, Cyrus. My friend for life. I always care about you. Yeah.
100%. But yeah, dude, like, I know you've been through some stuff. I know, like, there was times where you walked away from the channel for a little while.
No, I was really going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And thanks, for you to hit 5,000 is such an awesome accomplishment, and I'm very happy for you. So congratulations, dude.
It's really for people like us in our range on the internet, and that also have full-time jobs that don't do this full-time. It's like reaching 100K for me. It really is. I was like, I never thought I would make it, and it's really all your support. We've done some great things here. We did a fandom awards. We did charity in December. I'm gonna give this one more year too. I have a PO box, and next December we're gonna do another thing for charity. There's lots of great things. So I appreciate all the support, and I love talking to Cyrus. Cyrus is a great dude to talk about fandom. He's a genuine fan of a lot of stuff. And actually, this Moon Knight, you like Batman, right?
I'm a big Batman fan. Yeah, I've still got a pretty sizable comic collection from the 90s. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have some competition now. Batman's had it easy because it's like the not exactly
no competition,
but it's well, that's what we're going to discuss. That we're going to learn about Moon Knight together because I like these characters. Where I don't know a lot about them.
Me too. But
let me bring up this picture here. I forgot to save this to green. Hold on a second. I'm going to bring. Let me see who else. Oh, someone just popped in. Oh, it's Krypton Score. Hey, Krypton Score.
What's that?
I actually don't know how you do that with the animated thing at all. That's really cool.
I know. It's really so. I got an iPhone 12, right?
Okay.
So it's special.
Oh.
I don't know how this happened. I don't know how, because what happened was that when I did my YouTube page, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found I found this, right? I'm like, this is cool. So I'm gonna change my name to Krypton Score because it's the animation of Krypton exploding, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I was on actual YouTube, when I was actually on my my iPad, it would not do that. It will just show Krypton.
I see where you're
But like on my iPhone, when I do it, it does this explosion thing. It does that.
You're the only person I've seen that has it. I don't get bored looking at it.
Oh, great!
Is that from Man of Steel or is that from that show?
Yeah, that's from Man of Steel.
I see where some reviewers are at. RJ, Brian's streaming right now, and RJ just started a Twitter Space thing.
Okay, all right. Well, here's the topic: Moon Knight versus the Dark Knight.
I have not seen the trailer yet.
The trailer's coming out Monday.
Yeah,
but
it comes out Monday. Okay.
Krypton Score and Aaron are also big DC and Batman fans, and there's been a lot of chaos with WB. Can they get Ben Affleck back or not? There was rumors of potential Batman content on HBO Max. But now he's not going to have it as easy. That's the point, Krypton Score, because Moon Knight is in a similar vein as Dark Knight. Not exactly.
Do you know what the greatness of Affleck? If he doesn't come back, I'm okay with it. It's like I hate when people say that the Senator cultist, which I am, is like, oh no, it's Affleck or not. No, if he decides that he doesn't want to do it anymore, recast him.
I think
I don't care.
I
want that Batman.
From all the interviews, I think Ben Affleck is done.
Well, here's some context for Cyrus. He's like cultist. Yes, there's a lot. It just happens to be.
That's what they're calling us. They call us.
Well, we're not new to this, Kryptons, because I've been called a Miko cultist too. It seems like if you're really hardcore to any fandom online, people call you a cultist. Cultist. Mm-hmm. It just goes with the territory. It just does. If you're really a fan of something, like you're in a cult. Okay. Well,
there's a difference.
I
don't believe in religion, so I will never be a cultist. So
all right.
I'm just passionate. Yeah. There's a difference between if you believe in whatever you believe in, that's a cultist. If you don't believe in anything, you're just passionate.
Okay. Well, I'm passionate. Ryan says, I am looking forward to seeing Moon Knight. So, yes, I have a few videos prepared. We're going to do one behind the scenes. It's only a minute long of Oscar Isaac training for Moon Knight. And then I have a video prepared of talking about Moon Knight, the character and the history from the comics. There's a great video. I don't know if we're going to watch the whole one, just so people get some entry level stuff to Moon Knight the character, because I really think, yes, Batman's had it easy because there's similar characters in Marvel and DC, but Batman's Batman, and I think that in Oscar Isaac, he's such a talented actor, and the way he's training for this, I think he's going to take a little of the spotlight off of Batman. I'm sorry. It's a similar type character. I'm not saying it's directly comparable. Yeah.
But he's been in Star Wars. He's been in Marvel.
He's been in everything.
He's like one of the greatest actors in our generation, in the new generation, because I can't say old generation.
Yeah.
In the 2010s, he's been a great actor because he's been in all our favorite, all our favorite shit. Star Wars, Dune. I'm a Dune fanatic because I love Dune.
I'm glad you're not mentioning X-Men because X-Men.
He was an X-Men. I'm not gonna say that.
Were you able to see Dune?
That was his worst.
Oh yeah, we watched it in IMAX.
That X-Men movie it was terrible all the way around. Like
I know, but he did it. He was a good. He was a good. He was a good. Was Apocalypse?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was Apocalypse.
Yeah, he was Apocalypse. He was a dude, but that didn't match.
Here, let me clean the lens. Oh wow!
His power didn't match a couple. I think he was more powerful than Apocalypse, in my opinion, because he's such a great actor.
You think the actor that played Apocalypse is more powerful than the actual Apocalypse? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
I understand.
Yeah, Oscar Isaacs is the shit. I don't.
Have you watched Power Rangers, the first movie from the 95? He looks like Ivan Ooze.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? Because you have 2020 eyes, okay?
Yes.
You have 2020 eyes. When that shit came out, because I'm like old, okay? So when that shit came out,
me too.
In 1999, whenever it came out, the special effects was amazing. Because you see, the thing is that you transition, you can't see what you can't see. Like when we saw Star Wars. To us when we're younger, the special effects were amazing. Now that we see it, it's like this is garbage because your eyes adjust to it. You know?
Yeah. Well,
it's just amazing how that works.
I have a plan though, so I gotta get back on track because I want to show. I want everyone to experience Moon Knight and get really hyped for the show. And I have to find out, Aaron, if you would be so kind because you're good at finding research. When does Moon Knight premiere? I know the trailer. March 30th. Yes, this is not far away. Hopefully, that's close to another date me and Cyrus are looking forward to, but we don't want to jinx it. You know what I'm talking about, Cyrus.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's close to something else. Imagine if I can't have a certain console while watching Moon Knight. Ooh.
Wait, is this a TV show or a movie?
Disney Plus TV show.
Yeah,
do you have Disney Plus?
I'd get it some occasionally here and there.
Okay.
Like,
there's also Book of Boba Fett that's on it right now.
I'm watching that right now. So.
Oh, you are?
So
okay.
I'm the rich one in my family, so everybody takes my freaking. Ugh.
Oh, really?
So I have everything free. I work for a company.
We do have memberships if you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, so let's.
I work for a company.
Have I told you about Operation Kindness?
Yes, Operation Kindness.
We're trying to promote
it. Isn't that the Operation Kindness? Isn't that the No, that's Operation Smile.
This is
the fat one, right?
It's a no-kill animal shelter. I'm trying to promote. It's
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Aaron put the link in one of the chats there. Let's get to this first montage. I didn't actually see. I saw something else on Twitter or Instagram, but I don't think I saw this one yet. So let's watch this real quick. Oh, I don't want the music because I don't want to copyright. You don't really get to hear them anyway. But he really looks like he's going for it. I'm very happy that he's doing this much of the stuff himself. Like,
who's that?
That's Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, that's Oscar Isaac.
Oh, okay. I can't see what it is. I don't have my glasses on, so.
Oh, okay.
Have you considered wiping your lenses?
No, I don't have my glasses on.
Okay.
I'm on my iPhone, so.
Okay.
But doesn't this look great?
Yeah, it looks like he's really going.
I've never. I mean, he's a fit guy too, but I've never.
He's learning MMA.
Yeah, that
no,
basically.
But you don't understand. I was a acting major with in theater, and that's called blocking, where you don't hit people. So like, yeah, that's what it's
got
called.
really
it's
close.
Blocking. Yeah,
it got really.
It looks
close.
like it's close, but it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Okay. See, if me, I would actually send someone to the hospital by accident. I would not be good at blocking. I'm not good at throwing my punches away. Oh, sorry.
That's what they do. That's
That's
wrestling
amazing.
is,
He
too.
got that. I know. That's why it's so.
Everything is choreographed. So it's like I remember using this. What is it? The sword and spear. No, the sword and that shit. The small sword, the tiny the sword and dagger. And when I used to do that in theater when I was in college and stuff, and it's like you don't even it looks so real, but it's not because everything is blocked. Everything is they call it blocking, but it's blocking where you like basically put yourself in a circle. And everything, when you hit a sword, it's not really hitting the sword. You're just hitting it so that the other person can hit it, so it looks real. It's like amazing.
Yeah, Zeno, Isaac with the man bun. Do you, Cyrus? Were you ever into wrestling at all? I mean, I respect these wrestlers a lot for what they do. There's been a period of time. I'm more into the video game aspect of wrestling.
Well, when I was into wrestling, let's just say Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were still friends.
But I really respect the athleticism they do too, with not actually like making it look like it's impactful. But I was very surprised how close Oscar got there.
I mean, you know how hard it is to be a wrestler. Like I seen how they on wrestling how they train for that stuff. The young people are so sore for days, taking bumps and stuff. Wrestling is like people say it's fake. Have no clue what they're talking about because I want to see them take a bump.
No, it's not really fake when you accidentally almost if you guys, how old are you guys though?
Not important.
Okay, I'm older than you guys. I think I'm older than you guys.
Well,
do you guys remember if you old enough? Do you guys remember when the Steiner brothers stepped into the ring?
Yes,
you remember the Steiner brothers, and they almost broke this guy's neck.
Buff Bagwell, yeah, I remember that.
That was because you could always have an accident. You guys remember when Owen Wilson fell from the scaffolding and died?
Owen Hart, not Owen Wilson.
Owen Hart. I'm sorry, Owen Hart.
That would have been
Owen Wilson is an actor. I'm sorry.
People break their necks.
It happens all the fucking time because it's exactly like I said, theater. It's like blocking, but you can have mistakes, and you can die from it. That's what wrestling is.
Well, Krypton Score, we have to stay on track here because I want people to learn about Moon Knight together because it's not a character a lot of people know about. So I thought it'd be interesting. There's this Marvel Comics Moon Knight Explained. It's from Comics Explained, 2.7 million. I'm way on my way there. Yeah, right.
14 minutes long.
We're not going to necessarily watch the whole thing. Let me get to the. All right.
Is this about Call of Duty or? Oh, okay.
No, for some reason he had video game play in the very beginning. I have no idea why. This is actually a video that was made 5 years ago. That's really popped now because of Moon Knight's coming out.
And artist Don Perlin had made his debut in Werewolf by Night number 32 in August of 1975. Initially depicted as a villain, Moon Knight was never intended to make any more appearances.
And they are planning Werewolf by Night as well, Cyrus.
Yes,
I think Ethan.
They're doing it for
Ethan
Hawke.
Hawke. Yeah, Ethan Hawke. It might actually be a movie on Disney Plus.
Ethan
Hawke.
I think it's what I heard.
I think no Ethan Hawke. No, Ethan Hawke is the villain in Moon Knight.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it wrong. Big surprise.
But they are doing a werewolf thing. They are doing a werewolf special. That's true too.
Yeah.
First encounter with Werewolf by Night. However, according to an interview with Doug Mink on ComicMonsters.com, Marvel editor Marv Wolfman liked the character so much that he suggested Mink and Perlin do a one-shot story for Marvel Spotlight, a book Marvel used to try out new characters to gauge their popularity with readers. To that end, Moon Knight was featured in issues number 28 and 29 in 1976, this time a hero instead of a villain. Following these appearances, Mink began to use Moon Knight in the backup stories featured in the Hulk magazine, a publication aimed at more mature magazine audiences that Mink was writing at the time. According to Doug himself, the decision to bring Moon Knight into the magazine
I just
was done
found
at the
them today.
suggestion of fellow Marvel writer Ralph Macchio, who was a fan of the character from the Marvel Spotlight.
I thought they were talking about the Karate Kid. I don't know.
That is Ralph Macchio. That is the Karate Kid.
Oh, okay.
in order to fill pages needed for the magazine. Later, in 1976, Moon Knight joined the Defenders in issue number 47 during David.
Are they planning the Defenders as well?
No.
I don't know. Okay. There's
The
some group.
Defender Netflix series.
They are
No.
actually planning some type of like nighttime group, Cyrus, on Disney Plus besides Moon Knight, where Werewolf by Night. Is it? And then were they considering Blade too, or Blade is not in that? Aaron.
I don't know what their plans for Blade. We just know he's in that Cam. We just know we heard his voice in Eternals, and I don't know what the plan for. I think Blade's planning to have a movie first.
Yeah, Blade's planning the movie first, and it's not Wesley Snipes, Cyrus.
I know a little bit about that. Not a lot.
That is Blade 2 is one of the best movies in the planet, dude.
I have to rewatch them. I actually
2?
No, I've seen them all. I haven't watched in a while. You know, I've actually heard stories that Wesley Snipes was so difficult on Blade 3 that he didn't even film a lot of his action.
Because it was garbage. It was garbage.
It was
garbage.
Wesley Snipes.
Blade 3 was so much garbage. He's like, I'm not going to do this bullshit.
Well, no, I think he created the garbage. I think he was unhappy with the cast.
Have you seen Blade 3?
Well, Wesley Snipes is notorious for actually hitting people in his action scenes. Yeah.
Yes, I remember that shit. I remember that.
Really?
He started hitting people in New Jack City, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that about him.
Yeah, he's pretty notorious in Hollywood for that. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's very interesting.
You know who was hitting people a lot? Was Steven Seagal. Yes, he would hit people like hard. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you're a martial artist, you want to make it. You want it to feel real, and you can't pull punches when you're a martial artist. And that's what Steven Seagal and Wesley Snipes were. They were martial artists. So they
but Wesley Snipes would beat the crap out of the stunt guys, and
that's not cool.
Yeah,
to make it real, dude. You gotta make it real.
No,
I mean,
come on.
No, you have to respect the talents. I mean, yes, we all want authenticity. We don't want to see people pulling their punches, but you also have to respect the people in the industry, though, and protecting them. Just like it's kind of seems like he's a douche to do that.
What you do is you have one take where you make contact, and all the other takes you don't, because you don't want to put your guys out of work. These are professionals.
Yeah, I know, but I remember Steven Seagal. He used to break arms, and actually,
and that's not good, dude. That is not good.
Seagal's in that.
Well, I mean, the industry's changed too. I don't see a lot of.
Yeah, this is back in the '90s, though. So
yeah, it has changed for the better. That's a good thing. We want people to be safe. What the hell, RJ? You're streaming without me, and I have a good topic for you, and you're not on here?
Ended it.
Oh, get your ass on here, RJ. RJ's a big Marvel guy, so he knows a lot about Moon Knight. Fake. Listen, I don't want it to look fake, but I want to have it. I want to have it both ways. I want people to be safe, but I don't want it to look fake. From what Oscar Isaac was doing, I could bear.
Look, well, if you could take a punch, I'm okay with it. If you could take a punch.
I mean, in the film, it's gonna be in fast motion, so it doesn't look. So when you fake punch someone, if you're doing slow motion, you can see them not hitting the person, but in fast motion, it looks like they're actually hitting the person.
AKA Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
That's the responsibility.
So we don't want to see a Birds of Prey ever again.
It's the responsibility of the stunt coordinator and the cinematographer to figure out how to make it look real. Movies are not real. Movies are not real.
Yeah.
Well, we know that. We know movies are not real, but come on.
I'm just saying, like,
wait, they're not real?
When you're dealing with professionals who are doing one job after another job after another job, and they're committed to those jobs, they can't be. I broke my arm doing this scene.
Yeah, this is the problem. Back in the 80s and 90s, they actually hit people. Now it's like you hit somebody, it's like I'm suing you. It's like that's the problem now.
Well, it's not the actor who's suing. It's the production company that has the next project that goes, well, we've had this project lined up for 3 years, and now you've injured our actor. The insurance company gets involved. This is a corporate.
It's all about insurance.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with you. It's like it was back in the day. You could kill somebody and you were okay with it.
No, I don't know about that. Wow, Chris.
I don't think that was ever.
I don't know if there was ever a time in Hollywood for that.
You know how many people died back in the 80s? You don't even know.
Well,
yeah, but I don't think they were like, oh well, you got to break some eggs. You want to make an omelet.
Oh well.
Did we have the footage at least? Did we have the footage? Well, sorry about Steve. Steve, but did we get it? Did we get the footage?
Stand his body up. Stand his body up. We got to get a different angle.
Oh no. We if you only knew the real story at Weekend at Bernie's, the original plan was to have a real live actor.
The Weekend at Bernie's is like one of my favorite ever.
Rewrite.
Weekend at Bernie's is one of my favorite shows of all time, dude.
Oh, Marcus is saying
I saw that in the movie theater when it came out, yo.
Marcus is getting impatient. Continue the freaking video. Okay. They were, and someone said they're leading up to Midnight Suns.
Midnight.
What the hell? RJ's my good friend, Cyrus. What that shit talkers? What?
What were you
Get on here. You're busy. Oh no. RJ's not coming in. Oh my goodness.
What else?
We'll have more. We'll have more fun without you, RJ. Too bad.
Maybe he's intimidated from the new clear Macs.
I know.
Yeah, he's scared of you, Max.
I know. I could raise all kinds of hell with 1080p like this. Whoa! Look at these lines. Woo! Saggy's gonna have to say
that Max is the
Saggy's gonna have to say hot Max now. Clear Max.
Oh, hot Max.
No, she's not.
You guys really should have seen that moment when that happened before.
I know. I was like, funny. Whoa! Like my world changed. Yes, I know, Patrick. We don't want to be creepy though. Zoe Catwoman is hot. Yes, that was completely off topic.
Oh yeah, she's hot.
Hell yeah, but completely off topic. Yeah. I look. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to the Batman. Cyrus.
Who cares?
What?
Though?
What? The Batman. The Batman.
I say Zoe Kravitz. Who cares? If it's off topic. It's Zoe Kravitz.
I think that movie looks fantastic, and
oh yeah,
she has like a.
I'm probably gonna watch it like 5 times in the movie theater. I'm no joke.
Yeah, she has like a real chemistry with him. Like I think.
It seems so.
I think it's gonna be nice. I think it's gonna be really good.
Oh, yeah. The chemistry. Have you heard about the reports about on the top of the?
You know Robert Pattinson's like the swirl.
The Batmobile swirl.
Yeah, there was
Robert Pattinson likes that swirl. So
what? Likes this? What? I don't even know what that means.
He likes black girls. He's a white and
okay, Krypton. You're gonna get me in trouble here.
That's what that means.
Oh
no, I'm black. I'm good with that. I'm black.
Okay.
So
I didn't know. You look like a planet.
Yeah,
I thought you were like Guardians of the Galaxy 2, the ego of the living. I know.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Yeah. That's what we call it when a white guy, when it's
I can't use that term.
When it's interracial, the swirl. That's what it's called. The swirl.
Wow, what the hell?
Do you guys remember it?
The swirl.
Shit, I'm from New York, right? So
that's what they call the ice cream, the yogurt flavor.
What is it, Mr. Frosty, the swirl?
Yeah.
You know, guys, what I'm talking about.
Kryptons. Right? I have problems staying on track as enough as it is, but Marcus.
I will be quiet right now.
No. For the love of God, Max, continue the goddamn. Marcus really wants to see.
Look,
okay.
I think Marcus should run your show.
So far, the show has been about
because Moon Knight was proving to be such a popular character with readers.
Yeah, and the swirl. I never heard that before.
He was given his first solo ongoing series in 1980 under the writing of Doug Mink with Bill Sienkiewicz on art. It is in this series that Moon Knight's origin is finally revealed. The man that would eventually become Moon Knight.
Spoilers for the origin. I think they go over 2 origins in this video. I think they're going to go with the more Egyptian style origin. But here's this
one. Marc Spector, the son of a Chicago rabbi who rebelled against his father's faith and viewed him as a coward due to his decision to flee Europe to escape the Holocaust instead of fighting against the oppression of his people. After a brief stint as a boxer, Marc joined the United States Marine Corps, and after receiving his discharge, is hired by the CIA, where he worked alongside his brother Randall. As it would turn out, Randall would soon be revealed to be a traitor that was illegally trading weapons and would actually murder Marc's girlfriend in order to silence her after she found out.
He's giving a lot of info here.
As a result, this causes Marc to pursue Randall, and it seems that in the ensuing conflict, Randall is killed by a grenade. Shortly after this, Marc became disillusioned with the CIA and left to become a mercenary for hire, which led him on a mission in Africa where he first met French pilot Jean-Paul Duchamp. Duchamp, who Marc would give the name Frenchie, would become one of Marc's closest companions, as well as his personal pirate. Mark's mercenary career would eventually lead him to Salima, Sudan, under the employ of a terrorist named Wal Bushman. While in Salima, Mark and his team happened upon an archaeological dig ran by Dr. Peter Alvord and his daughter Marlene. Bushman, who Mark had become disenchanted with due to his ruthlessness and brutality, wanted to loot the dig site, which uncovered a pharaoh's tomb. As a result, Bush kills Dr. Alrain, leading to a confrontation between Mark and Bushman, which results in Mark being defeated and left for dead in the desert. Fortunately for Spector, Marlene and the men working for her father laid Mark's body at the feet of a statue of Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon, and those who travel by night, who take him to their temple. With Mark seemingly on the verge of
Now,
death.
the Egyptian god of the moon, I think, is going to be in both versions. That was a lot of weird info that I don't know that listen, I'm all up for adaptations. I hope they take the best of both versions and bring it to Oscar Isaac.
I don't want to be critical, but how are they going to pull off the son of a rabbi who?
I don't know if they're doing. I don't know if they're going to include that part.
Yeah,
this was the first one. The other it's and then later on in the video he says there's a more mythical version where it's just focused on Egyptian stuff.
Seems like some landmines might be.
Yeah.
They better still keep. A person they still better keep his Jewish origin in here.
I don't know.
Well, if they do, they're going to have some difficult conversations about the evil rabbi or whatever.
Yeah, the evil. You're right, Cyrus. You're right.
It's just a minefield. I don't know.
Well, I mean, a lot of these old comics have stuff like in that where they change it for current audiences. I think that is something that they need to adapt and change.
In a vision. To this end, Khonshu offers Mark a deal. He will allow him to live as long as he agrees to become Khonshu's avatar, or his bodily manifestation on Earth, and serve as the Knight of Vengeance. Agreeing to the deal, Mark Spector dons the burial shroud covering the statue as a cloak before challenging Bushman to a second battle and defeating him. Following this, Mark, Marlene, and Frenchie return to the United States, bringing the Khonshu idol with them, and Mark decides to use his new lease on life to fight crime as Moon Knight. In order to accomplish this, Mark invests the money he had assembled as a soldier for hire and turns it into a small fortune. Hoping to distance himself from his shady past, Mark creates a new identity for himself in the form of multimillionaire Steve Grant. Although Mark...
See, that's sort of like the Bruce Wayne type thing there, the comparison there. Galaxy Comic Max, the Moon Knight show is not based about this Moon Knight version. Okay. WTF is this? We're learning about Moon Knight because I'm getting ready for the trailer on Monday, I believe. I can't wait. I think I might do even though they get claimed, I think I'm going to do a separate video, a reaction on Monday. If we can get 100 likes on this, on the replay, I know hundreds of people watch MME live. I'll probably do it anyway, but if you get 100 likes, I will do a reaction. And even if I don't get 100 likes, I'll probably still do the reaction and just let Disney claim all those funds. Usually they let you upload it. You just don't make any money on it, which is fine. I just want to do reaction. I'm super hyped. Yeah, it should be interesting. Zeverfet is my other friend that's really into DC Superman, Batman.
Send him a link. I need to talk to him.
Well, he does have a link.
Come on, see.
You could send it to him, Krypton's Core, if you'd like.
But
I think
do that.
Just copy it and I'll send it to him. But that's the part too. Like he's one of his alter egos is a millionaire. It's sort of like Bruce Wayne. So we're not going to watch the whole thing here. Just watch a little bit more.
Uses this identity publicly and lives a life of luxury. He realizes that in order to be an effective crime fighter, he has to maintain a presence on the street where he can acquire information about crimes that are being committed. To this end, Mark creates another identity, this time as a cab driver named Jake Lockley. As Lockley, Mark also uses civilians to stay informed, and through these dealings forges an alliance with a homeless man named...
Now that's interesting that he comes up with another identity, roaming the streets as a cab driver. That is a good way to find out about crime and stuff. I don't know if they're going to keep that part either.
I like that idea of having more than one identity.
Is he aware of his disorder though? That's the issue. Because with DID, they're not aware of their different personalities.
That's the difference between him and Batman. Bruce Wayne's aware of Batman and Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that's
but with DID,
right.
you know,
he's
like
more like
aware of
Two-Face.
their different personalities.
He's more like you're right. That's why he's different.
If you remember Legion, right? Legion, you know, who's the best CID character on the entire planet? You know, Xavier's son, Legion. Right?
Yeah,
he was not aware of his different He has like I think it was like what was it? 32 personalities he had or 24?
I don't think
every personality he had a different power, which was like epic.
Crazy Jane from
Yeah, like Crazy Jane, right? From Doom Patrol, right?
Yeah.
She has the ID, and every personality had a different power, but she was not aware of each power.
Only her original form.
What were you gonna say, Cyrus? There, I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know a lot about this character, but I wasn't given the impression that he had split personality.
Oh, they're about to get that to the video. I don't know if they're going to keep that. That's another thing. I'm curious.
Yes, they are.
About.
They are. They're going to keep.
They are. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
well,
reading it on Wikipedia right now.
What's great about the Moon Knight origins? His mental health problems being introduced and being an avatar to God. Marvel easily has a character with his origins can always change. I'm very okay. That's interesting that they're keeping the mental health aspect or mental health issues in the split personalities. That's could be interesting. I don't know. It really comes down to execution. We're only going to watch a little bit more where they talk about that, and then the other origin, what's more Egyptian.
Bertrand Crawley, that will continue to be an ally throughout Moon Knight's entire career. As Mink's Moon Knight series continued, one of the key components that would define Moon Knight as a character going forward began to develop, that of Marc Spector's possible mental illness. This possibility is demonstrated by the fact that during the series, it's speculated that Marc's encounter with Khonshu was not actually genuine, and instead was simply a hallucination Marc suffered due to his recent beating at the hands of Bushmen and his subsequent near-death experience. Furthermore, it was hinted that Marc Spector actually suffered from multiple personality disorder, which was his actual reason for the creation of the Steve Grant and Jake Lockley personalities. However, it's been left ambiguous as to whether or not Marc Spector actually suffered from any mental disorder. While Moon Knight's series initially enjoyed healthy sales numbers, it was ultimately done in from a decision by Marvel.
Now, if they are going to go that route, Oscar Isaac is the guy to pull that off.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, don't you think that that's going to challenge him actability?
Now I understand why he wants to do this role, because there's a lot of meat there to get to. That's very interesting. That's a lot more interesting than what I thought. So.
Yeah, I didn't know before I was putting this video together. Before that, I did not know. Thank you, Bipolar Nobody. We'll have you on in the future, probably tomorrow. Marcus Cruz, I don't believe you. Everyone copyright strikes. Everyone. No, but I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens.
Marcus is an outlier. You never believe Marcus.
Okay.
He's always an outlier.
All right, we're only going to watch a couple of minutes of this. What's the thing is, we watch Moon Knight, you will question if anything you see is real or something he is imagining.
Interesting.
It might do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, just like a minute or two more where they talk about the other origins.
To switch some of their titles to direct market only, meaning that these titles would only be available at comic book specialty shops and could not be found on newsstands like most of their books. This was done as part of a strategy by Marvel to grow the direct market and the business model of selling books that they did not think would sell well enough on the newsstands to comic book stores on a non-returnable basis, meaning that the cost of unsold books would be absorbed by the store instead of Marvel, allowing the newsstands to return their unsold copies to Marvel directly.
Well, 75 cents for a comic.
However, this experiment backfired as Moon Knight saw its numbers drop after being removed from newsstands and was canceled with issue number 38 due to poor sales. And so in 1985, Marvel would give Moon Knight a second solo series in the form of Moon Knight, Fist of the Khonshu, written by Alan Selenitz. This run removed much of the nuance and ambiguity from Moon Knight's characterization, opting to paint him as a more traditional superhero who derived his supernatural powers from his encounter with Khonshu. Moon Knight was also given a litany of weapons tied to the Egyptian theme of his character after he's summoned to Egypt by Khonshu.
No, I'm assuming this is the one they're going to go with. I think. I don't know. Maybe
a nice costume.
Maybe keep the multiple personality disorder and things like that. But I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. Especially just from the image, like the image here, he's like wrapped. It looks very Egyptian, wrapped in
Maybe. I mean, I guess we'll find out, but I hope they include some of that previous stuff because it's really fascinating,
and that would challenge Oscar Isaac for sure.
Yeah.
Let's just watch a little bit more, like till 6 minutes.
Khonshu's followers.
And you said it was
March
30th?
March 30th. Yeah.
Wow.
Boomerangs, throwing irons, and most notably, crescent moon-shaped throwing darts.
That's the other part I wanted to get to. That's very like batarangs. Look at that. Oh man, isn't it? It's very Batman-esque.
I mean, I'm not gonna. That's cool. I'm not gonna. It just we were talking about something that was really.
You don't have to.
We were talking about something that was really fascinating, and now it seems, okay, we're kind of copying other stuff a little bit here.
With the bat. Oh, okay. You were more intrigued with the other aspects, instead of like being a somewhat version of Batman. Okay.
There's already a Batman. I don't know. You know what I mean?
No. I know, but Marvel and DC have this history of going back and forth, have characters
copying everything.
But they do have they have enough to differentiate them.
I'm not crapping on this. I'm just saying I was excited, and I still am excited about some of the stuff I've seen. This was like, okay, all right, I get it. It's a comic book, right? But I was like, a little disappointed to see that. But that's just me.
Okay. Well, that got me excited. I'm the opposite, Cyrus. I like seeing that type of it reminds me of Batman. But there's going to be a lot of it's not exactly a carbon. I think your concern is you don't want a copy of Batman. You want something more intriguing.
Well, it just seemed look, I'm not trying to be negative.
No.
I just had to me it was like things were going in an interesting direction, and this is sort of like, oh, I see why you did that, but I don't know if it was necessary. The character's interesting enough.
Yeah. To be fair, though, the first run was put on ice for a while, and they had to bring it back.
That's true. I get it.
They were going to try new things because he even until now he's not the most popular of characters. Maybe this new medium. I'm hoping they take a little bit of both and do something new on its own.
It will help.
I think this is the most interesting Disney Plus series they have going now, because of the talent involved, because of the character, and the possibilities. But I see what you mean. I don't want just a carbon copy either. I want some differential.
Yeah, I just hope they focus on what makes him unique. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Many fans to draw comparisons between him and DC's Batman, to the extent that many think of him as Marvel's attempt to create their own version of Bruce Wayne. Unfortunately, the second Moon Knight series seemed not to resonate with fans, and it lasted only 6 issues. Canceled. And so following this, Moon Knight is placed on a roster of the West Coast Avengers, a move which removes him from his allies, Frenchie and Marlene, with whom he had recently ended his romantic relationship with. During his time with the West Coast Avengers, Moon Knight travels back in time to the year 2940 BC, to rescue the Avengers who had been trapped in ancient Egypt. While there, Moon Knight learned that his fellow Avenger Hawkeye was actually the designer of his weapons, which he did as part of a pact with
all right, that's enough. That's going way deep in. That's just the video is going to be in the description in case you want to check out the whole video. There's some info there. I didn't want to go through the whole video. It gets me hyped. I would like to play this other training montage real quick, and then we have a few other topics to talk about. But I'm so excited.
I'm gonna have to go pretty soon. Actually.
Oh yeah. Okay, sure. No, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, nothing to apologize for. Let's see here.
I'm excited watching him because I think it's gonna be a fun show. I think it's gonna be good.
I don't think he just attaches himself unless he thinks he could. He is attached to a lot of projects. He is, but he gives his all. Look at this. No, he could have said, I want a stunt double. He's a big enough name actor that I don't know necessarily would have to do all this, but he's doing it.
Yeah.
Is this Momoa?
What's that?
Is that Momoa?
No, it's Oscar.
Oscar Isaac.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think Momoa's bigger. It's like.
Yeah, that's why it's so.
I just saw the bun. Yeah. I just saw the man bun, and I thought it was Momoa. I'm sorry.
How old is Oscar Isaac? Does he mind?
40 something.
At least
40. He's probably in his 40s, 30s or 40s.
Mid 40s. I would say mid 40s.
That's really impressive. I'm in my mid 40s, and if I tried any of this,
I could definitely do this.
He's only 42.
Well, I'm fat.
40-year-olds could do this stuff. 40-year-olds could still do this. Like even 50-years-olds could still do this.
I remember back in who's old enough for me? Like back in the 80s, the people that were 60 look like they were like fucking in their hundreds right now.
Yeah.
I think it's a preservative,
Is his hair really that gray, or did he dye it for the character? I think that's really that gray, which doesn't mean nothing. I think I honestly think they'll just leave it as is. I don't know. Why would they even dye his hair for the series?
I thought his natural hair color would be fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
Well, Cyrus, I don't need to keep you too because I know you might have to go on another stream, but I appreciate you joining us. Look out for that trailer on Monday.
I will.
Sure if you and then let us. Yeah, we have to get Cyrus back in the future to say what he thought of the trailer. Now that he has a little bit of a backstory on Moon Knight.
Yeah. This character is definitely not what I was expecting. I heard Moon Knight. I thought maybe assless chaps. You know.
Oh.
But no.
That's funny.
I think this looks good. I can't wait to see the trailer. Thank you for letting me come on and talk. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. I miss you. You're doing potentially. You're going to be on for Amico After Dark soon. Is that tonight or?
As far as I know, that's why I got to run off.
Okay, cool. I'll probably check that out later after this show. Cool. So I'll go head over there to see. Go check out Cyrus on his own channel or Miko After Dark, which should be on Retro Bros channel. Everyone knows Retro.
Hey Max, what is a Miko?
Never mind.
Don't worry about it. I tell you what. One before I go, if you can, I'm asking everybody to help support OperationKindness.org. It's a no-kill animal shelter. Does a great job of finding homes for stray animals and people's pets, and it's just a good cause. You don't have to buy my book. The profits from the book go to support Operation Kindness. Just go to OperationKindness.org and support that charity. I would personally really appreciate it. So
awesome. Thanks, Cyrus.
Cool.
All right.
And
I love animals.
Enjoy the new clarity, Max.
Oh yes, I mean that was worth it as it is for you to come on. You're the only person that said that ever.
For once,
I think I actually dumped my camera into a glass of water before too, so that might be why it was a little foggy.
By the way, hey Cyrus, I love dogs.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
But keep away from this
cats. Burn in hell for all I care.
Oh no, Kryptons. No, Krypton.
Dogs are the best people in the planet.
You know what?
Half of the population in this planet.
You know what?
Cats are Republicans.
All right, look.
What? No, you just
it doesn't. You can like one thing without hating the other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, I don't hate my mom. She's a Republican.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I'm a dog.
I told Cyrus we were gonna have nice, calm movie talk, not cats burn in hell, and she's a Republican.
That was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay, Krypton.
No, it's cool.
We like all viewers here. I like Republicans, Democrats, and I don't want to get into politics.
I love everybody. I love everybody.
I don't. Are you sure?
So Krypton, if you want to support Democrat dogs, please donate.
I will.
Operation Kindness.
Democrats are dogs. Are Democrats.
There you go. You can
dogs
support the. You can specify.
Republicans might agree with that.
You can specify.
They love everybody. It doesn't matter what dogs are Democrats.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, Kryptons. So this is Krypton's core last appearance on MMA.
Get up! Don't say that.
Well, behave, Kryptons. Man, we got to keep.
I am behaving.
Talking about dogs, we got to keep a leash on Krypton.
I love dogs. I love dogs.
I love cats too. I have dogs and cats. I have a kitty upstairs. You're gonna say burn in hell kitties? No.
No,
I didn't say that.
Okay, not the kitties. Only when they become cats. Okay.
By the way,
I'm allergic. I'm allergic to cats. That's why.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I understand.
Yeah, it's allergies.
What was this, Cyrus? What
I was just gonna say before I go, let's go Buffalo. We're almost done beating the New
York.
Now
I need to kick you out. Now I need to kick you. No sports talk. Get out of here.
All right.
Get out of here, Cyrus. Talk about video games, Amico, but sports. You're out of here.
The audience loves sports.
Well, not me.
I gotta run, but guys, take care. Thank you very much.
And we love cats here. Krypton's commentary does not represent MME. We love kittens. We love cats. We don't want anyone in hell. No Kryptons. No Kryptons.
I didn't say everyone. I said some people. You know.
All right. Bye, Cyrus.
Well, you know I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn.
No. We don't want anyone to burn. What the hell, Kryptons?
I'm gonna burn because
Oh my God! Look, you made Rel smack his forehead. Oh my God, bro, what? Look at Anthony Beltry, bro. What the f? Yo,
dude, you know how it's gonna be a better party than heaven. Come on, no joke, no cap.
Andrew, yeah, you better be.
There's no movie all cats go to heaven. There is one with dogs.
You have to be sorry you're late. Yes. J Pod says ever since Ex Machina, been a fan of Oscar Isaac. Dude really gets. Hey J Pod, we got to get you on the show as well. This fight choreography, he's no Finn Jones, my man.
Who cares about Finn Jones?
Okay, so let's get to some other topics real quick, and this is about talking about Kravitz. What's her name? Chloe Kravitz?
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. Kimmy. What did I say? Kimmy exclusive trailer debut.
Her new show. Kimmy's a new show, yeah.
I don't think it's a show. It's a movie, isn't it?
It's HBO.
It's an HBO Max show. Movie. I call movies and shows the same thing. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, exclusive trailer debut, an interview with director Steven Soderbergh. So, I mean, that's great that she's getting a lot of work with Warner Brothers. And I'm excited that I get to watch this before the Batman. This comes out in February, I believe. I watched the trailer. The trailer just came up on an ad on YouTube when I was watching YouTube on my TV. The Watcher, there's better video that explains me. I'll search them out. Yeah, Krypton's is trying to get me canceled.
I will never get you canceled. Max.
Okay. Please don't.
I haven't even said a cuss word. Here.
All right. Well, that's good.
I respect you, Max.
I appreciate that. Well, it's going to be on February 10th. I'm looking forward to this. I have to watch The Last Duel because I actually had internet problems yesterday, and I was going to watch it when I went to sleep, and my internet went out, and it was out all this morning, so I could finally watch The Last Duel, Ridley Scott's film. Mm-hmm. With Ben Affleck and
where's it on?
Matt Damon.
Where is it on? Is it on?
It's HBO Max.
HBO Max? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got to watch that. Aaron, were you interested in seeing?
But I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch that tonight, and then I also want to watch Kimmy, and see. She might be a rising star. She's been around for a while. She was actually in the new X-Men movies, First Class.
She was in
she was
Fantastic Beasts.
The Butterfly Girl, whatever.
Yeah, she was in Fantastic Beasts too, but she was never a main star. She is now.
She was in Divergent.
She was Lestrange.
Yeah.
They're saying, I don't want to get too much into the story, but it says perfect Hitchcock sort of premise. Shot Kimmy under COVID protocols. Okay, so my dogs are going crazy. Hi.
He's talking to you. He's actually talking to you in English.
I can't hear you.
I want to see The Last Duel as Adam Driver.
Oh, well then we'll watch it tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I just found out I can't watch it tonight. My wife says Adam Driver's in it. I'm watching it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna watch it tomorrow. Good thing she told me I was gonna watch that tonight. I guess I'll watch something else. Yes, she can. Yes. Oh yes, Bradley, are you coming on to talk about Scream 5? I thought you were gonna come on. If you can, pop in for a little bit.
Oh man, Max, I heard what the ending.
No, I'm not censoring you, Protoss X. It's okay. Yes,
I heard Scream 5's ending is kind of similar to a lot of things that's going on.
Well, no spoilers. Right, no spoilers.
I don't know exactly what it is, but that's what I heard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going to go to some Geekosity rumors. I still follow Geekosity. I like talking about rumors. We don't know if it's going to happen or not, though. And I was like, why are they reporting on this now? We just had a different scooper on the other day that said this is not going to happen. John Krasinski reportedly cast as Fantastic Four's Reed Richards. And then the other guy that we just had on
says not true. I asked him that.
Yeah. So I don't know why he's bringing this out now. So let's read this. Oh, it's according to Illuminati, so it's not even there. Okay. So
they're sourcing Illuminati.
So this is what you have to do on Geekosity. I'll be real. Oh, good, Bradley. You could come on for a minute. Awesome. So we could get firsthand report of Scream. So when Geekosity sources another rumor site that's less likely, even though I think Geekosity has like 50-50 track record. So that's what you have to look for in the article. You have to read the article to figure it out. So according to Illuminati, so that really, they have a not as good a track record as Geekosity. He could have shot scenes already as Reed Richards, but for what film? Apparently, it's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. On some level, that's not a huge shock. After all, the Doctor Strange sequel brims with cameos. In fact, the movie became a gossip magnet. Indeed, when it comes to scoops, the movie leaks like the Titanic. In a way, the film recalls WandaVision. Likewise, WandaVision was a buffet of blog speculation. Unfortunately, not many of them came true. Certainly was the true of Mephisto. Okay, and we have Bradley here. Hey, Bradley.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey, guys.
Hey, keep an eye on Krypton's core for me. He's going to get me canceled.
Why? I'm not even cursing. Why?
I'm joking with you, Krypton. I'm joking with the cats. The cats in hell comment. I was like, okay, I'll have to watch you, bro.
Okay.
We love cats, bro. Bradley, do you like cats?
I love cats.
Okay, so stay away from Kryptons.
Have you seen the movie?
Oh,
what movie?
The Cats.
Cats? No, I hate them forever and ever and ever.
Because of that movie? Yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing.
It's just a joke. I'm just joking.
That is the thing. Nightmare. So this is Geekosity. I don't know why they're bringing this up now, but as far as we heard, Krasinski is no longer in the running for Reed Richards. But they're saying it's still possible. It's certainly more likely. In April 2020, I scooped that Reed Richards would debut in Doctor Strange. So now that is Mikey saying he scooped that Reed Richards would debut in Doctor Strange. So we'll have to wait and see. And if he's wrong, I'm going to tell you when it comes out because I am seeing Doctor Strange in theater.
I'm thinking a lot of these cameos.
But I'm not trying to hate on Mikey. I'm not trying to hate on Sil. I'm not trying to hate on anybody.
No. You can
does that make sense though?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Perfect sense.
For Krasinski or for Reed Richards to be in
No, but it makes perfect sense. It's the multiverse of madness. Yeah. They're gonna introduce everyone in that movie.
I don't know.
They have to.
Well, we have to get from Bradley's expert opinion here. We want to keep our expectations in check.
Okay, Brad.
Do you think this would be a good time to introduce Reed Richards and Multiverse of Madness? Or you think it's unlikely, Bradley?
I think it's very unlikely, to be honest. I think they're going to wait for.
Bradley,
I don't know. I honestly think if we see another Spider-Man movie before we get Fantastic Four, I think that's the perfect opportunity to introduce Reed Richards. What's their company name? I always forget.
Baxter Building?
Yeah, like the Baxter Building. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they're going to take over the Avengers building for sure.
Because you guys know that Spider-Man was actually a Fantastic Four. If you guys didn't know that. Yeah. I'm just saying, he was part of the Fantastic Four.
I agree with Bradley. That would be a nice place to introduce it. But Galaxy Comic Nerd says they're not going to introduce Four. They have to sometime soon.
They already.
They will.
It's confirmed.
They will.
They're going to
introduce they don't have to do all. They don't have to do.
Let Bradley speak, Kryptons. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know how someone can say they're not going to introduce them when they literally have the film greenlit and ready to go. John Watts is doing it. So
Galaxy Comic Nerd says Fantastic Four are going to be shown in Ant-Man and Quantumania. Okay,
that would make sense.
Oh, perfect sense. No.
Because why did the Fantastic Four? Why did the Fantastic Four have to do more with magic? What do they have to do with magic besides Doctor Doom? They're more of a science-based family, right? So they fit more of Ant-Man.
Well, Marcus Cruz says it's happening, guys. The reliable scoopers are backing up. Daniel RPK is backing up.
No, but they don't have to. They don't have to introduce all of them. Just one of them is fine. If they do Multiverse of Madness, we just need one of them. It doesn't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's too many. I think what we're hearing.
Okay. Here. The Luminary explains that John Krasinski's Reed Richards is a variant. In other words, he's from the
That's stupid.
multiverse.
I don't see that
Well,
happening though, to be honest. Like I think
I don't know.
if John Krasinski is gonna hop on with Marvel, he's gonna want to stay.
He's gonna be.
Well,
yeah,
maybe they did it as like an Easter egg for all the rumors out there to just do a one-off and then give it to someone else.
You do variants of characters from the Fox X-Men universe. That's fine, but you don't do a variant of Fantastic Four when you're going to enter them in the MCU. You don't do that.
You know what gets me? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking right now for 1 second. Before I say that, you know what pisses me off?
What?
Is that we're using the word variant for all the characters when Crisis had already had the variants, when we had 2 different Supermans.
It's true.
Well, 3. We had 3 Supermans. Different actors and all that. But now we're using variant because they're different actors.
We don't want to get into this DC versus Marvel mentality. They both borrow from each other. I know you Kryptons. You're called Krypton Score. You don't get so stuck in your DC mind that they borrow from each other.
I loved Loki. Yeah. That's one of my first shows of all time.
Didn't I say Loki is the blueprint? I did that as a little meme.
Yeah,
they're both amazing. Like Marvel and DC are both amazing in their own ways, and they can't survive without one or another. So if we didn't have Marvel, we wouldn't have DC. If we didn't have DC, we wouldn't have Marvel. So I'm grateful for both of them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I love both of them equally.
I think people would be pissed if John Krasinski is a
variant and then they give it to someone else.
Yeah,
I think that would be funny. Because he doesn't want to do it long. From what I heard, is that he's not interested in doing it long term.
I'm sorry. Don't hire him as a don't.
Well, I mean, would you rather see him as a variant? Would you rather see him as a variant or the guy from the first Fantastic Four?
I don't. Him, the guy from the first Fantastic Four.
He was fine.
Okay. He was great.
He was great.
I think wasting the Fantastic Four in the MCU on a variant is a bad idea. I'd rather see.
But just imagine
the definite MCU. Fantastic Four or Mr. Fantastic. I want to see,
but just imagine Captain America meeting freaking the same character, variant of the same character. What's his name? Chris Evans. Chris Evans played
the Torch, the Human Torch.
He played the Torch.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
He played Captain America. That's a variant of each other. I think that'd be freaking epic. If they play that, I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
That's a good point. That would be pretty funny if they do that. What do you think?
Yes,
Bradley?
it would be amazing.
I would love that.
Yeah, I would love that
absolutely
too.
love that.
I think it's attainable. I think it's attainable.
If they wouldn't have the Fantastic Four,
Bradley, do you see how sexy I am today? Look at this.
I know you look great.
You know what happened?
Okay.
Did you lose some weight, Max? Did you lose some weight?
No,
because that mask looks really scary.
Did you get a new camera?
No, Cyrus said you're looking a little fuzzy. Wipe your lens, and I wiped it, and it was like,
oh wow,
I was messing.
He
with
lost 20 pounds. He lost 20 pounds.
I don't. Well, if that works, I'll keep wiping away. No, I don't think I lost any pounds.
No, it looks good, man.
No, but I thought it was with my thumb like that, and I was instantly clear. Aaron was there. I was like, oh shit! You mean I've been streaming with a dirty lens, and I never wiped the lens. Wow. Let me see here. Marcus Cruz, Aaron, that's rumor. John is going to be a variant. He's also going to be in the MCU version. Daniel RPK and Film Informant said it. It's open DMS on Twitter.
But you heard that John may not want to do a long-term thing, right?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so here is. Here's to switch it up here. Here is a. Did you hear what we were talking about Moon Knight, Bradley?
No, I missed the first half.
Okay. I'm saying now that there's a character it's not exactly like Batman, but another a superhero at night that beats up crime. He's also got one of his personalities is a millionaire. There's some similarities there, and I'm gonna say there hasn't, even though Marvel and DC compete with each other, there hasn't been someone to compete on the Batman level yet, and I think Moon Knight is that series.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited for it, and Batman's not going to have it as easy as now. Now he's going to have some competition. Competition makes content better. No, well, Bradley or Aaron, I'm not saying. Sorry, Bradley.
That's good.
I'm not saying it's directly competing. I'm saying there's a similar type of content to give Batman a run for its money. Batman has pretty much had his open field for content. These movies and series, is in the general audience,
Yeah.
But now once Moon Knight makes that leap into the general audience, and there's a character in the vein of Batman, it's competition. And I keep thinking about Oscar Isaac and Ben Affleck, the age and the acting ability. They're very, very on par with acting ability, physique. And
I think Oscar Isaac might be a better actor than Ben Affleck, personally.
Ooh, I don't know. What do you think, Bradley? Kryptons?
I think you're right on the money, man. Moon Knight is going to be awesome. He's going to be amazing. And honestly, when you put up that versus, this might be a hot take, but I think Moon Knight would whoop Batman's ass in a second.
Oh man.
They're both so cool and they're really badass, but Moon Knight is a psychopath. He's absolutely crazy. And so is Batman in his own respect.
Yeah.
But Moon Knight more so because he has multiple personality disorder. And I think he would be more of a threat to Batman. But no, I agree. And I like that. I like that there's something Marvel-esque that does represent Batman. Daredevil is kind of on par. Daredevil definitely gives Batman a run for his money too. I would love to see it
Kryptons. I didn't mean. Was Kryptons upset? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I hope you're not upset, Kryptons. I was going to get to you next. Okay. Well, let me see. Oh, here he's back. Oh, I thought you were upset with me, Kryptons.
Oh no, I wasn't. I accidentally hit the wrong button. So
that happens. That happens. Oh, you have to. I don't know. There you go. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Kryptons. What was my question I asked you, Bradley?
If I agree with you about them combating each other.
Yeah. Do you see as a? Never mind. He hit the wrong button again. Okay, Marcus Cruz says Robert Downey Jr. was 43 years old when he played Iron Man, a heavy action character until he's 56. Mr. Fantastic is not a heavy action character. All it takes is money. Robert Downey Jr. took that money and continued. Okay, Kryptons.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. One more time and then you're done. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. It's joking, Krypton.
3 strikes, Krypton. 3 strikes.
No, it's a joke. Some people come in and out all the time.
Yeah.
But do you see that Moon Knight could go for that Batman market? Though it's the same type. It's not exact comparison character, but it's a similar style character. And is that maybe this will also be beneficial to restore the Snyderverse? Should I say that? No, I'm just saying to have a Batman series. I know there's Gotham series. There's going to be potentially Batgirl, Catwoman series. But can you imagine? I don't think that anything that would get more subscriptions than a serious, not CW level Batman series on HBO Max. And I keep thinking about that with Moon Knight. And I want to get back to Bradley and Aaron on that too. Can you imagine anything that would pull more subscriptions in a must-see than an official Batman series on HBO Max? Kryptons.
I'm going to put my William Powell hat on, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Who's that? No, I know.
William. My William.
He knows.
Okay, you know who William is. He comes here all the time.
Dude, not all the time. He needs to get here more often. William, where are you? No, I'm just kidding.
Remember that anything on HBO Max is HBO Max money. So any streaming service, anything that they make, it's directly to them. I used to work when I was a teenager. Okay, I'm old. And back in the 90s, they used, when you do a movie and all that stuff, they used to get 10%. So the movie theaters used to get 10% of what the movie's made. Okay,
not anymore.
Not anymore, because it increased to like 30 or 40% now.
Yeah,
I need.
Why am I gonna fucking take 40%? Listen, why am I gonna waste 40% and waste all 40% of what I can make when I can make 100% in doing streaming? It doesn't make any sense anymore.
Oh well,
it doesn't make any sense. Where I can take 100% of my earnings and I have to share 40% of it. It doesn't make any sense. I know that everybody's like, oh my god, Spider-Man made all that money, $1 billion, but the studios only make out of that $1 billion, the studios only made $700 million, where I can do streaming and take that whole billion from my pocket. Everything's gonna go streaming.
Well, I mean, more is
Everything's
going
gonna go streaming.
Yeah, there's profit margin. I think your argument there's profit margins are better on streaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything
and then when you go back to the 90s, I got to grab my drink. God damn it, Krypton. Well, back in the 90s.
I remember back in, I was 19 years old and working in a movie theater, and I did all the economics. It's like it doesn't make any sense. I remember I was in the movie theater when Titanic came out, right?
Oh god,
that was one of the first $1 billion movie that ever came out.
James Cameron. Did someone say James Cameron?
Oh, we only get 10% of this shit. I'm like,
I kind of realized I have to keep Krypton's on a little bit shorter leash because he's tough. I love you, Krypton. You go all over the place.
Well, I'm old. I always go all over the place. I'm an old soul.
What was your question, Max? Like
I don't
about
remember.
Batman?
I don't remember. Krypton's. I don't remember what my question was. Aaron, the question that I can't remember was, do you think that Moon Knight is in the same vein as Batman? And do you see how it could potentially make a Warner Brothers think we need to reconsider a direct Batman series on HBO Max? Or a competition with Batman now Batman's got competition.
Here's the thing about the Batman. And Moon Knight's not going to do that. I mean, Moon Knight I think is going to be good. It looks good. I think it's going to be good. But Moon Knight's not going to do anything for Warner Brothers with Batman because they already have the Penguin series, the DCBT series, and if the Batman is very good, that's going to do it. That's going to do it.
But let's be honest. That's a good thing to bring up, Bradley.
Yeah, it is.
They have these other series like the Penguin stuff. Is that what we want? I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but
I love
can't they just give us what we really want? Don't we just really want a Batman series?
Yeah, and I think the closest thing we're going to get to seeing Batman on a streaming service is they did say in that Gotham TV show they're doing, which I'm not sure is going to happen, to be honest. The same thing with the Dune show. I don't see, there's been no news on it for months.
Well, if Moon Knight succeeds, they're going to reconsider that, right?
Yeah, I think they will for sure.
There is rumors now about the GCPD show, but
yeah, and we did see. We're going to see Batman, not like his face, but we're going to see silhouettes of him in that Gotham show.
He's giving mention and stuff. Yeah,
but Max, let me ask you a question, Max. That series is probably going to be eight episodes. Let's just say it's 8 episodes. That's gonna be 2.5 months. People are going to subscribe to that to see 8 episodes of that. They're going to make more money watching the Penguin than they're going to make anything watching the Batman.
I don't think people are going to be thrilled about the Penguin. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe the Batman. Maybe the Batman with his performance, maybe.
No, what I'm saying is that if you have a show that can retain for more than 2 months, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to make more money than any show that's going to premiere for 4 weeks. Any movie that see in 4 weeks in a movie theater, it's going to outperform any show that's on there. Yeah. I guarantee it 100% because remember it's 45 days before the Batman premieres on HBO Max because that's the deal that they made, right?
Is it going to be on HBO? I thought they were done.
45 days.
That deal was done.
No, 45 days after.
45 days. Once it premieres,
okay.
It's on HBO Max in 45 days.
Yeah,
it's going to make more money in 40 because people with the whole COVID stuff and everything, people are going to wait it's only a month and a half, and people are going to wait until that show premieres on HBO Max, and the money they're going to make on HBO Max is going to be way much more money they're going to make on in the movie theaters. It's going to be way because that's movie theaters are instant gratification. That's what movie theaters are.
Well, Krypton,
you're a fan.
We got to get to the other topics, and then we got to hear Bradley's impressions of Scream without spoilers, because we'll do this other topic, and then we'll get Bradley's impressions of Scream. I did not watch this trailer yet. I just want people I'm going to watch it after the show. Last Look's trailer features Mel Gibson and Charlie Hunnam in an outrageous comedy.
Oh, wow.
I saw this earlier today.
I had no idea this was being made.
Neither did I.
Let me see. Charlie Hunnam, is an ex-LAPD superstar who left the force and now lives a life of simplicity and solitude deep in the woods. Alistair Pinch, Mel Gibson, is an eccentric actor who spends his days drunk on the set of his TV show. When Pinch's wife is found dead, he is prime suspect, and Waldo is convinced to come out of retirement to investigate what happened. The case finds Waldo contending with gangsters, Hollywood executives, and preschool teachers, all in pursuit of clearing Pinch's name or confirming his guilt. In addition to the last thriller, RLJE Films also shared a vibrant-looking poster for the upcoming film. I mean, I don't know a lot about this. What's your interpretation of this in Hollywood? City is a bad place to be a good guy.
Oh my God!
No,
What?
I think he's being accused of murder on Mel Gibson's character.
That tagline is amazing.
Yeah, are you interested in this, Aaron?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I am interested. It's just at Charlie Hunnam. He hasn't really done well in his Hollywood career.
That's true. That's true. He hasn't really garnered success. This looks way too good.
I hope this is different.
After SOA, he hasn't done. Yeah, he's just been bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in that show with the bikers?
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy.
SOA, yeah. Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Bradley, what are you thinking about this premise?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for it. I love both of them, honestly. And Mel Gibson with Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah,
you're not afraid. You're not afraid to say that you're a fan of Mel Gibson nowadays.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan of Mel Gibson.
He does have talent,
but he is very talented, and he's a very good director as well.
Yeah.
Yes. His art is very good. His art.
And what's this actress on the right?
That's Morika. That's
Wasn't she Deadpool's girlfriend?
That's Morena Baccarat.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, that's Deadpool's wife.
I'm a fan of her for sure.
And it's in Gotham. It's in also she was in Gotham. And
that's right.
Gotham too. Yeah.
Well, Krypton's real quick. Say what are you anticipating this? Then we have to get to Bradley and this bad take from Goldman.
Oh, come on!
Call him out, Bradley.
Kryptons, are you interested in this movie?
Firefly 2, yeah, J-Pod.
Yeah, I love Charlie Hunnam. Have you seen the King Arthur movie?
Yeah, yes. I didn't like that much.
What?
I'm
one of my favorite King Arthurs because I've seen a lot of them. You know, I've seen Excalibur. I watched the Merlin show. I watched all that. And it was more exciting for this one. I loved it.
And I like him. And what's the director? I like both of them, and I didn't like it.
It was Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie.
Yeah. I'll give it another shot. Bradley's got
I have a hot take.
The whole fun of it. You know.
All right, I got a hot take.
Let's get to the hot takes with the Goldman and on Guy Ritchie. Okay, so address the Goldman first, Bradley. Bradley's going to be up here.
I can see why someone wouldn't like it. What I want to ask Goldman is, are you a massive Scream fan? That's all I want to ask, because that will tell me everything I need to know about why you may not like it. And that's fine. Like, people aren't going to like this movie. And trust me, as much as a massive Scream fan as I am, I saw some things in this movie, and I'm like, yeah, people are going to shit on this movie.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
No, that's too far. Come on.
Too far. I don't know, but Bradley, you've given hot takes like this. Now, how do you like it,
That's true.
Bradley? How do you like it when someone gives it towards something you like?
The coin has flipped.
Yeah, I know. Avatar. It deserves you right, Bradley, for all your Avatar.
I do deserve it.
I mean, Goldman. The last time I saw a movie in theaters I hated so much as Scream 2022. And then also this. Boba Episode 3, Episodes 1 and 2. I don't know about that.
All three of them are good.
I love three, except the Power Rangers did take me out of it a little bit.
Power Rangers.
I mean, I wanted to like them.
It's not like,
oh, okay. Well, there's Power Rangers in it. Well, not exactly Power Rangers, but
yeah. See it, Krypton.
That's true, Anthony. Remove the art from the artist. Right.
Yeah,
okay, so what's your take on Scream? What you figured that some people are going to react this way?
Yeah, and when you do a fifth movie in a franchise, especially a horror franchise, and it's been 10 years since 4, which is insane to me, or 11 years now.
This 1080p glove.
I was
just
really
don't
looking
spoil
forward.
it for me because I'm watching it tomorrow. Just don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it. But there is one thing I want to touch on that is not really a spoiler, but it's something I like to point out because it's fucking hilarious to me. But one thing I want to point out is I love how the writers made. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I love how the writers made the killers fandom menace Snyder stands in one bunch. It was absolutely hilarious.
True,
like there's a line in the movie that he's like, fandoms can't be toxic. It's literally it's great.
Yeah.
But no, it's honestly, as of right now, my first watch of it, I think it's a 10 out of 10 to be honest. And that's very rare for a movie to get that from me, especially. But no, it's very meta. It keeps to the cores of what the Scream movies are. There's some twists up. There's some changes they make, like in the beginning of the movie, that really surprised me. It's very unconventional what they choose to do. I
heard you might make a sixth one.
I really hope they do, because number 4, before Wes Craven passed away, they were planning on doing another trilogy, but it didn't go through. And sadly, Wes Craven's no longer with us. And Anthony Beltre, that is some blasphemy. That is some heresy right there. Scream 3 is garbage.
Scream Carrie Fisher.
No, Scream 2 is the best of the franchise.
Yes, absolutely. Scream 2 is the best.
Just like Spider-Man 2 is the best of the franchise.
Oh God.
With Emma Wahlberg, Scream 4 with Emma Wahlberg.
I like Scream 4, but
Spider-Man 2 and Scream 2, it's always the sequel. It's always the best.
Yeah,
I think Scream 4 is with Emma Wahlberg, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's Emma Roberts. Yeah.
Goldman, are you available to come on? And since you saw it too, I don't know. Let me see.
If you love the meta-ness of the Scream movies, you'll love this movie. Like, they have some really cool throwaway lines in this. And I will say, this isn't a spoiler or anything. It's from the trailers and it's public knowledge. But the legacy characters aren't in the movie as much as you thought they would be.
I heard it there. This is what I heard because I kind of figured it out. They're redoing the murders that they did in Scream 1, aren't they?
Yeah, they're basically, it's back in Woodsboro.
Right?
It's back in Woodsboro, and they're going after people. I can't give it away because it's not in the trailer.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful, Brad.
I'm watching it.
It's very hard.
Yeah, you can't really go into you can't really say what you want to say.
Because there's a lot in the trailer they cut out.
I need to see Bradley and Goldman go at it. Like
the Scream. Yeah, you two should have a stream together, a debate. Scream.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Scream.
I would love to.
Scream 2022.
Rel, Scream 1, but 2 is solid. Spider-Man 2 is ass.
Oh, no.
Spider-Man 2. Though I think he's joking.
Oh, Goldman.
Goldman, you cannot throw out the seat and not get your ass on.
You
cannot. We need to hear it. We need to hear you live saying this.
So why
is he just trolling? Is he just trolling, or is he honestly?
I don't think he is.
He honestly thinks this. This makes Justice League look like a masterpiece. I would honestly give this movie 1 out of 10 without exaggeration. How toxic you are, Goldman. You know how people, you know how you get annoyed with, fans against the sequel trilogy. Hugbox for life. This isn't no goddamn Hugbox. I'm not trolling. I promise. Oh boy. Well, you got some splaining to do, Goldman.
J-Pod, you should.
I don't know why everyone's streaming right now. They should all be here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they should all be here. You're right.
Yeah, J-Pod said Bradley's kind of convincing me to try Scream 5 out.
You should, man. It's really good. If you're a Scream fan, you'll love it. This is a movie for every Scream fan, to be honest. And
I'm not a horror guy in general, but I will watch horror movies from time to time, and Scream is one of them.
It's iconic. It's great.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Hey, what was the movie that scared the crap out of you? Which horror movie?
I don't know.
It's got to be really scary because scary movies don't scare me. Shit, that's a tough question because.
Yeah. Okay, mine. Okay, I have 2 movies. Okay, mine back in the day because I'm really old. Poltergeist, PG, PG, Poltergeist. When that guy ripped his face off.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't like this kind of horror movies. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this one called Terrifier with this clown that goes around this town and just destroys people.
Wait, what a second. What? Wait, what? Saggy is stream sniping you, saying your chat wants your channel to be a what?
Saggy smells. Hi, Smelling.
Oh, what the hell is going on here? RJ,
It's called-
Saggy, everyone's streaming. What the hell? I got.
Yeah, you've been getting sniped a lot, Max.
No, I don't know what's going on. I gotta see what this is. What do you need a hug box? We're no goddamn hug box.
Well, she has a hot box.
Yeah, what is going on here? Okay, let me see. And then there's someone else making a stream about me tonight. Like, you get the 5K people notice. Yeah. I gotta see what she's saying. Let's see what she's saying.
Okay, let's do it.
I already voted. I can't see the chat. Can I hide this?
Oh, they're talking about.
Okay, it goes away.
Oh,
why they changed the title of the stream. I'm no longer in the thumbnail. God damn it, Ty! I want to, I made the thumbnail. I was intrigued.
Oh, I see where Geeks is now loyal to and where RJ is loyal to now. Okay.
Ty moved the show to 11:55. I don't know. Forget
Look
this.
at
I'll give her a thumbs up anyway. Look, I'm subscribed. I'm a member.
Max, stop being nice, Max. I love you when you're evil.
No, don't love me. I'm not evil. Now people left. Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm a heel.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I know.
you're
You
a bad
caused me some problems. you know,
Max is a pure baby
Bradley,
face.
he said cats should be in hell at the beginning of the stream.
He does say
When my friend is on Cyrus that loves cats and is promoting a charity to go save cats.
No, he didn't say that. He said
Yes, he did.
animals. No, he didn't say cats specifically. He said animals.
Well, yeah, and be nice to RJ.
I don't have to love every animal.
Okay. No, but no animals should be in hell. I know a lot more people that should be in hell than animals. I'll tell you that.
That's so true. That's so true.
Yeah. RJ's nemesis.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe RJ didn't come, Krypton, because he heard you were coming.
Oh, yeah, because I was here. He didn't show up because I was here because he's scaring me. He's afraid.
No. We want to be. RJ is a valued member of the group.
I love Art. He doesn't know how much I love him, but
I don't know.
but
I've
he's
seen.
scaring
I've
me
seen
after
some,
I went after him.
I've seen some comments and some chats. Krypton's not on.
That was
here,
a
but-
joke.
Come
It was
on.
a joke. It was a joke.
No, okay.
RJ even said it.
Max,
Be nice to
Max,
RJ.
This is
Be
what
nice to
pisses me off, Max. Seriously, this just picks me off.
Okay.
I said everybody can hide behind RJ. Right? That was a joke, right? I'm
I
a
saw
big
a different.
boy too.
I
I'm
saw
fat.
a different. No, I saw a different joke that.
Well, I'm a big boy too, so I'm fat, right? So I said a joke. Everybody can hide behind RJ, but when you have this motherfucker here that he goes,
wait.
you can't.
No, you need to calm down.
I'm sorry.
Calm
Okay.
down, Kryptons. If you
Okay.
want to be in this community, you got to be nicer, okay?
No,
don't
I'm
say
not
mother.
talking about
Don't
RJ.
say
I'm not
mother
talking-
effer. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with saying mother effer. I'm talking about the guy that you had here a week ago when he goes, "Oh, RJ, you can't walk, you can roll." That was even worse than I did. Remember that guy? You don't walk, you roll around. You roll because he's too fat to walk.
No, well, we don't.
That dude was more rude than I was.
Well, I don't even like bringing that up. Let's.
No, but
let's,
It's out of taste. Out of taste.
I know complete out of taste. I didn't say that to him.
Thank you, Lunga, for dropping by to say it's a hug box. We need more hugs.
It was
Lunga
Lunga that said that.
We need as much hugs as we can after you're on my stream, and you're not coming back anyway. So
it was Dinga that said that, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
We need more people to get along, and you're not conducive to people getting along. In the Kryptons, I would ask you to be nicer to our good friend RJ.
I love RJ. You know, I've known RJ for like over 6 months, so I just took around with him, and I want to be his Joker. I want to be his nemesis.
I know,
but he doesn't get it. He doesn't
Bradley,
get it.
What do you think of this, Kryptons? I don't know, Bradley. We love RJ. We gotta be nice with RJ.
Yeah,
Bradley,
RJ's amazing.
But you know, Batman loves Joker loves Batman no matter what he does. I'm his freaking Joker. That's why I'm not, and he doesn't get it. It's a reference that I'm making, you know, a joke, you know. But
Nice
sometimes
sauce.
he gets mad at me.
I
You're
mean,
just
we
jealous
do
you
have
can't be a part of it.
Hominis Nocturna.
just
We
doing
do have a sausage fest here. Wait, what is this? Nice sausage fest, yoy.
Yoy?
Did you mean to say soy? I don't know. I
Like
don't
a
know.
joint?
I'm trying to insult. Krypton likes. That's funny, Rel. Krypton likes RJ as much as Tom likes Jerry. Tribal. I'm not warring with anyone. I want everyone to get. Bradley. This is an important question for Bradley. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah, we should.
Of course.
Where's the fun in that?
I'll say this right now too. Like I've seen a lot of this going around. It kind of bothers me.
Bro,
This is all I'm going to say.
Wait, Bradley, go ahead. Yes.
This is all I'm going to say because like this has been really bugging me with people doing this shit. If you have a problem with someone, you should reach out to them one-on-one. Anything on social media or anything like that, it just shows me that you have no. I'm sorry, you have no fucking balls if you can't talk to a man one-on-one. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
No, you're right. You're right,
Bradley,
100%.
thank you, man. If you think I want you, I value your opinion, Bradley. You're a very important person in the community. If you think that I've done something like that, please let me know.
No, I will, man. Yeah, of course.
I will try to fix it. You could let me know on air now too. I'm trying to be better as well. Emotions have run high. And yes, I really appreciate your commentary, Brad. I honestly think Bradley needs. I'll be real with you. I'll be a little transparent here. I want Bradley more involved in my show because I like his vibe. I like that we disagree, and I like how level-headed you are, even when you have a different opinion. And that is very important. And that's very important. So, Bradley, you're okay in my book. Kryptons? No, I'm just kidding. Kryptons. I like you, Krypton.
I'm your defender, right?
No, you
know, I defend you.
I only let you on because I didn't ship your package yet. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta actually ship your and Bell's package soon.
No, but
I honestly just want people to get along. I
get along with everybody. I get along with everybody. I don't care. You know what? It's so much fun hanging out with you guys and having fun. It's like it's just like
you hear that every day, though, RJ.
See,
right?
that's the kind of difference that I think Bradley and Aaron. I think you could attest this. That's the kind of difference that you get here because I try to get along with everyone. Once you actually talk to people on a stream, it takes your tempers down from just shouting off the chat or from the panel to the chat. Once you actually talk to each other, you're like, oh, they're cool, right, Bradley?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to be mean to people. It doesn't make any sense. Like you could make a joke and you could say something, but it's like it's always self-deprecating, you know? Because the joke that I'm making, I'm big too. Okay, I'm fat. Okay, I'm not giving. I'm a big boy.
I don't like
making fun of RJ's because I'm making fun of myself.
But I would ask that no one do those kind of jokes though, because I want to be a little bit better. But Bradley, Aaron, do you see that's kind of the thing that I'm trying to accomplish here is bring people together that don't normally talk, and then when you talk to each other, you kind of like, oh, they're cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I love you guys. You guys are awesome, man.
Thank you,
Bradley.
No, I love all you guys. Like seriously, like if there's one thing I have to say about you, Max, is like I wouldn't know anyone if I didn't find your channel like a year ago. So, and I call it as I see it. If I see some bullshit, I'm gonna call it as I see it. I'm not gonna fuck around and step over seashells to spare someone's feelings.
Yeah.
But and like you said too, Max, if I ever like see anything that bothers me, if you're doing anything that I think is whatever, I'm gonna come to you about it for sure.
Yeah, Bradley, call me.
And I couldn't be happier, Lunga. I still wish you the best with Marie. I wish you nothing but the best in health and your family, and I want you to have a great life. I will talk to you some other time. I have no problem with that. Cheers. Sometimes things just don't work out. More power to you. If you feel you fired me, I don't give a shit. That's not what it's about. I don't care.
Did you hear about
honestly, it's sad. It's sad.
Okay.
It's sad that people can't get along. Is honestly my opinion, and I value people over all this. Who did what first? I fired you or there, but there you go. I don't care. More power to you. Have a great wedding, and I still might send you something.
Did you hear about Campia?
There you go.
You know that.
All right,
let's
move on. What about Campia?
You know that girl, that woman, what's her name, Kimberly, that he has on his shows. She's leaving.
Oh well,
yeah.
Maybe she's starting her own channel. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of speculation because of Robert Burnett coming back, and and he has his brother-in-law too, right? So there might be maybe they'll too crowded or something. I don't know, having 3 different people on.
Saggy Mounds is smack talking you. That's all right. Let her talk. That's okay. Never forget that melons that are saggy, or they are what matters the most. Okay.
Oh my God.
I don't know well. She's just leaving.
Daily dose of knowledge.
More drama than Degrassi. You need a clean sweep of mods, Max? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting into more drama. We're talking about movie talk. We have 2 more topics.
Let's talk about movie talk.
Yeah,
yes.
we have. I don't even know what's going on right now. Whatever.
Can I ask you guys a question? The Batgirl suit. Do you think that's her first suit? This is the whole thing, and everybody's pissing on the suit. I think that's her suit that they showed her. It's amazing, and that's her suit. Remember, she didn't need Batman's help. She was Batgirl before she was Batgirl before Batman, right? So I think that's her suit, the Batgirl suit. And then once she gets introduced, she's gonna get a better suit.
Exactly. Because I'll say one thing. That suit will not do anything against bullets. If she gets fired at with bullets, she's done for. If she's facing Firefly, she'll get easily burned in that suit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh,
so
I'm not ignoring any issues. We're trying to finish up movie talk, a positive stream without any drama. And I will figure out things later. I don't ignore issues. I try to work things on behind the scenes. Let's finish up and have a positive end. Bradley came on here for nice movie talk. So did Kryptons and Aaron. Let's respect their time too. They don't want to deal with drama that doesn't involve them. Let's respect them. Okay, so there was one more thing I wanted to bring up. Oh, there's actually 2 more. We'll do a quick topic here. Rapid fire. Hey, Lonely Banter. Hey, man, we'd love to have you on soon. It's been a while, Lonely Banter. He's a good channel. Go check him out. I've seen you pop up a few times. Definitely. I'll reach out to you, Lonely Banter. Yeah, he's a good dude. He has got a cool vibe about him, for real. Go check out his channel. But here's another Geekosity article. The Watcher rumored for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. The Watcher. What do we think of this?
That would make sense, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that head. Oh, God.
But seeing a giant baby-faced, what's his name again? Jeffrey Wright. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that in live action.
Well, it was in What If. He was What If, right? The Watcher was What If.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I thought the Watchers were already in MCU, or at least some of the Watchers.
Oh, there's Jeffrey Wright. I mean, they come out his gigantic Jeffrey Wright head. That might be weird. It definitely has to be done right in live action. Is it just going to CG?
Did they have some of the Watchers in the MCU already? Like the
What If? The What If, and then
didn't the Guardians have something like that or something? Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see. CGH 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Okay. So that's all I had for that. Any quick thoughts before we get to the last topic?
We're good. You can go to the next topic.
Okay. Because
I just one thing I just don't know about seeing these What If characters in live action. That's all I have to say. I don't know.
Me too. Yeah.
All right. Here's the last thing I wanted to because it's back to Moon Knight. Saggy wanted us to tell you she smells. She smells good. She smells like bubble tea. Tell her back. She smells like bubble tea.
We're not talking about her like
or fish.
We're just
people think we're
around.
talking about her.
No, Aaron, they're just joking now. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay. Saggy wanted us to tell you she smells. Yeah, she smells good.
Thank you, Saggy. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
We all smell.
I'm the heel, right? So I gotta shut myself up.
Okay, but yeah, please be nice to Saggy as well. And
I love Saggy. She knows me.
She's known
me for a long time.
She actually, when she says that I smell, it really hurts because she would know. I was in Retro Bros. No, because I was in Retro Bros basement sweating like crazy with that. Look at me. Look at he put this. Okay, so we're playing the Miko in this guy's basement, in my friend's basement, and he's like, "Here, be on the podcast. We're live streaming." So the chair's taller, and I look out of shape, sweaty, and without my hoodie on, next to this Adonis. Look at this, Bradley. And I said I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm upset. I got to leave. I left the live stream. I'm like, this is making me look horrible. And then here we are at the Miko event. Saggy, see, she's great. There's
Aw.
me with memes. That's me in the sunglasses behind her. You know, we had a great time. And then here's some of my masks.
Oh, I'm so jealous of some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the final topic. And thank you for the support, Fourth 1000. I agree. She smells like a barracuda. What? Trip Dunk, you can't be just because you're on the panel and you're not being naughty on the panel. You can't be naughty in the chat.
He's a heel.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
He does. Do you see how much he tries, Bradley? He's gonna call.
I'm a heel. I told you I'm a heel.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, a bad guy.
No, you don't. That's not an accurate representation. I was sweaty. No, that's not. Well, we don't know about that.
Yeah. No.
All right, last topic, because this is intriguing, because it does delve in. I wish Cyrus was still here because he was really into the angle with Oscar Isaac portraying a character that's got mental issues with multiple personality disorder. And it says Moon Knight trailer preview shows Marc Spector getting in touch with his inner chaos.
I love that picture. The eyes.
The newest trailer for Moon Knight will drop on Monday during the NFL Super Wildcard matchup on ESPN and ABC.
So we have to wait a night.
Released the teaser trailer for some of the new footage. Maybe I'll do a teaser trailer separate after the show. I cannot wait.
So what's with the NFL games 8 this Monday? So
look at that picture.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
What do you think of that, Bradley? It
looks like he's getting like mummified by his costume or something.
Yeah.
This might be something to really push the special effects for Marvel shows too. The 6th episode season of Moon Knight will premiere sometime this year.
It's only 6 episodes?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all doing 6, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, they need to stop doing 6 episodes. Like
no, you know what though? It's better than
it's better than nothing, yeah.
No, well, not that too. Yeah, it is better than nothing. But it's better than having these long seasons with all these filler episodes so they get syndication like the CW.
But you know,
like
they're
never do that though.
Can you imagine if like some of these CW shows that had a great premise and great casting, like The Flash, only had like 8 episodes or 10 episodes?
It would be perfect.
How much better it would be?
That's the thing.
It could bump up the budget.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Network shows usually have 20 episodes. Streaming shows are usually like 6 to 10.
It's true.
And you have to realize why is Flash this season only 16 episodes?
Well, and someone pointed this out the other day. This is a really good point.
It's a bigger budget, yeah.
But when you give a creator a 6-episode show and you tell them, think of it as a 6-hour movie, they're going to write and direct this show as a movie, not as a TV show. And they to get people who are experienced on TV shows, who know how to formulate a TV show and not make it feel like a 6-hour movie. Because don't get me wrong, that's a cool concept. I don't mind that. But you need people who are experienced in television to make it like a TV show, not a 6-hour movie.
But look at the series that have been only 13 or 10 episodes. They've been classic. They've been perfect movie. Because if you have to spread it out for 22 episodes, it's gonna kill the mood. It's gonna kill everything because it's 22 episodes and they gotta do They gotta do fillers, you know.
I don't think any show needs 22 episodes. It's ridiculous.
No show needs 22 episodes.
I think the only shows that can do 20 episodes are probably like sitcoms.
Because you know what that does too? Like binge culture, people love binging stuff.
Yeah.
When you have a 22 episode show and you have multiple seasons, no one's gonna watch that.
Yeah.
No one. So like it matters with rewatchability as well. So that does take an effect.
Because if you realize, watch a 22 episode, 8 of those episodes are filler episodes, and then 13 are like actually the story. Just think about it. Go watch it. Flash. Literally, go watch Flash season 4, and you'll see that the story itself is only 13 episodes out of the 22.
All right. Yes. I'm sorry. I was paying attention to the chat. We're going to wind things down here too, because I got a busy night ahead of me and I do want to watch some TV, play some games. I'm debating whether I'm going to hop on another stream. I don't know if Enosh is going live.
Yeah, he's live right now.
Oh, he is. So I might, if I can, I might pop on there for a little bit.
No, he's live at 9. Sorry.
Okay, I do appreciate Bradley. Bradley's one to watch out for. I always appreciate Aaron being here. Thank you so much, Aaron. And Krypton's Core, I appreciate you causing me so many problems tonight. And
That's my job.
I know to keep you away from my friends that like cats. I have another friend that recently became a member. That became a member, and that he would be so offended by what you said. Please don't mention the cat hate on my stream.
You know, I remember I used to be a theater major, so I know all those songs.
Songs about cats?
No,
the Cats
the
musical.
Cats show. You know, I could sing those songs.
Okay.
You know,
Do you know the I want chicken, I want litter, Meow-mix, please deliver?
Yeah. But I don't want to sing right now, but I could do all those songs.
No, please don't sing. Well, maybe that might be a way to end the show. All right, Kryptons, take us out.
Yo!
Oh, I was just kidding. God damn it. No.
What the fuck?
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't know if you were actually on this. No, Darth Scipio, I have one. That's on my to binge list. I actually want to do an episode of MME where we write down all our panelists. I'll let you know ahead of time, your to binge list, things that you need to get to. I haven't seen Dexter, I haven't seen Narcos, I haven't seen what's that other show that's like Breaking Bad? It's the
You haven't seen Breaking Bad?
No, I didn't finish Breaking Bad because my wife wasn't liking it. But the one about the lawyer.
Better Call Saul.
Yeah, Better Call Saul.
There's so much that's on my to binge list. I still have to finish The Sopranos.
Oh, Max, you know what you should watch?
Ozark, yes.
Yeah, Ozark, yeah.
Yeah.
Next season's next week, and I think that's really weird. They released a small teaser a few months ago, and they dropped the trailer, and it's coming out next week. I thought that was kind of weird.
Netflix tends to do that for some reason.
So I actually want to work on an episode where we each put together a list of stuff we need to watch.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Maybe we should stream less. No, that's not going to happen. Thank you for staying tuned. We had a nice, clear Max. This is going to change my world. All I had to do was wipe my screen. No, I've never seen Dexter. Never seen Dexter.
Wow.
And
you're going to be. I already know you're going to
Ozark.
be disappointed by both finales.
You know what Dexter is?
Oh.
You know the origin of Dexter? That's Dexter's laboratory. As Dexter becoming so frustrated, he had a new life, became a serial killer for the police.
Dear God.
J-Pod says currently watching the new Netflix show Archive 81. It's really good I never heard of that. Excellent show, Brody. Okay. All right, Ozark is another one that I really want to get into that my wife wasn't.
I have not seen Ozark yet.
Every episode is a masterpiece.
Really?
Every episode it keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's great writing. Jason Bateman deserves 10 Oscars for the show. It's real perfect.
He already won one, right, for the show?
I think he did, yeah. I think he did.
He did, yeah.
And Rel, I agree with you. I hated that finale.
What's your favorite show on Netflix?
Ozark.
Witcher.
Oh, yeah, that's yours. The Witcher.
Season 2.
Season 2 was amazing. I don't care how many people hate it.
This is actually the second time this guy has messaged me about this. Okay, if you really have something that you want me to cover, tell me some
ignore stuff. Yes.
Here is my Twitter. Let me know.
Oh, there's Nor's doing something creepy right now.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic.
Yes.
But it's to expect from him. So.
Well, I don't know what's going on on Twitter. If you want to message me, I don't.
Now we're bringing it up here.
Oh, you guys know about what's going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you backstage if you want. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll end the stream. I hope everyone has a great night. And there's other stream. The other reason I keep my show nice and tight is there's other content creators that we want to support. I know Saggy and RJ were streaming. Enosh might be streaming, and Matt's probably streaming too.
Oh my God! I just had deja vu, Max.
What?
I just had deja vu. Don't pay attention to all those haters. Invite me whenever you want, because I'm going to defend you.
Okay.
So I'm just saying.
All right.
I will defend you, Max. No matter what you say, I'm here for you, man.
All right. Well, let's take that same energy for RJ.
I was gonna cuss him out right now, but okay.
No.
I'm good.
God damn it!
That's why I'm not apologizing. You see, I'm not cursing. RJ, I'm not being mean or anything.
That's good. Please don't.
I won't. I promise you, I won't.
All right, I think it's time to end. Bradley, can you take us out? Tell everyone thanks for watching. And
yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Give the stream a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, support Max, and share out the stream, of course. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, everyone, wherever time it is, wherever you are.
Thank you, Krypton. That made it. Bradley, you did such a great job until Krypton's was.
Woo!
All right, good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.